1 in 26 people will develop epilepsy during their lifetime, and the death of actor Cameron Boyce last month has more people talking about it.
Latrice Curry joins us now with more in Eye on Health. Latrice.
Well, Cindy and David, epilepsy is the fourth most common neurological disorder, but there are still lots of questions, and that's why parents and local advocates are working to raise awareness and also find some answers.
The death of Disney star Cameron Boyce has cast epilepsy into the spotlight. His family says the 20-year-old actor died in his sleep after suffering from a seizure. While sudden unexpected death in epilepsy is rare, the condition itself is not. Statistics show that 1 in 26 people will develop epilepsy during their lifetime.
Well, it is drawing awareness to it.
Angela Menninger is the education coordinator for the local Epilepsy Foundation.
I go into schools and businesses, places of work to teach about epilepsy and to train on epilepsy first aid and what to do if someone were to have a seizure.
Despite the fact that epilepsy is the fourth most common neurological disorder, there's still lots of questions about this condition.
I knew of epilepsy, I knew what it was, not exactly what went into caring for somebody with epilepsy or what could cause it.
But Cohen soon found out. At just 6 months, she noticed something just wasn't right with her daughter, Ella.
I went in to go get her from a nap, and she was standing up in her crib, kind of nodding her head repetitively. And I picked her up, she was fine. A couple days later, she did it again. I called our pediatrician, and he said, we've got to get her looked at.
Cohen says they ended up taking Ella to the ER, where she was diagnosed with epilepsy, a neurological condition characterized by unpredictable seizures, which can cause other health problems.
And when the attending saw her and said, "No, that's a seizure," my heart sank. I think I turned white as a ghost, and it was the panic of, oh no, what does this mean for her? What does this mean for us? What are we going to do?
Cohen said their lives immediately changed. Life is a daily struggle.
So even going to a birthday party outside at a park, it's going to cause her probably to have a really bad seizure when she's done with it. So there's a price to pay for everything we want her to do, to be a normal kid.
And that's why Cohen says she turned to the local Epilepsy Foundation, which has provided invaluable support.
You have that community connection that you need to really help you get through everything, these daily struggles of life.
Epilepsy is usually treated by medications and in some cases by surgery, devices, or dietary changes. Menninger says she's hopeful that there will soon be a cure for epilepsy.
I hope so. I'd love to see that. I think that technology is growing and we are becoming more and more equipped and educated, and I would love to see that.
Now, some people require lifelong treatment to control these seizures, but for others, the seizures eventually go away. And some children, it's important to note that with epilepsy, may outgrow the condition with age. Cindy?
All right,